Celebrate the new year in style at the mall at Steamtown. Fantastic end-of-season clearance sales will be going on at Express, Hollister, and Abercrombie & Fitch. Save the date January 11th at 1 p.m. on the first level of the mall at Steamtown, as there will be a free meet and greet with Snoopy. That's right, Snoopy will be here at the mall at Steamtown. Latest fashion, celebrity events, the place to shop. Exit 185 off I-81 downtown Scranton.
Who will be pressing a ceremonial button. That button actually does nothing. It's only for show. That button does absolutely nothing. It's the people with Controlled Demolition International. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Hopefully we can pick up some natural sound, as we call it in the TV biz, and the countdown as those buildings come crashing down. There used to be buildings there, and not anymore. Good morning, Andy Palumbo, News 22. We are live along Lackawanna Avenue in downtown Scranton. If you were with us just a couple of minutes ago, you witnessed the great implosion. 5 buildings along Lackawanna Avenue blown up, imploded to make way for the mall at Steamtown.
Mall at Steamtown. The mall at Steamtown. Mall at Steamtown.
And here's a great free season buy. Ladies, Patricia boots with a full fleece.
Hi everyone, welcome back here to another episode of Ace's Adventures, and this time we are down in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and we are at the mall at Steamtown. This is another mall that I have wanted to see for several months and had an opportunity. I had to go to the New York City area for something, so decided to stop off and get some footage of this mall. So I'm going to give you a little history as usual about the mall, and then I'll let you enjoy the natural ambiance of what's left of the mall. Now, before I get into that, what you're looking at right now is the old food court. I mean, it still is a food court, what's left of it, but as you can see, they are doing some renovation on it. There is a gentleman who has purchased the property and has some plans to hopefully successfully transform it into some other things. This is that's the arcade right there on the left-hand side. When Dan was here last year and did a video on this, the food court was still intact, albeit empty. But now, since then, they're now starting the changes on the food court. So as you can see here, they're starting to remodel it and get it ready for other things. The Subway is still open, amazingly, and the pizza place on the left-hand side is still open. And real quickly here, you see there in between the bricks there, the security guard was there. Actually chatted with him for quite a while and did not care that I was taking some footage of the mall. Was actually very friendly and interested in what I was doing, and I appreciate him allowing me to do that. Sometimes you go into these places and you just get the weirdest looks about what you're doing, you know, understandably. But thank you to the security guard. I told him to check out my channel. So if you're seeing this, thank you for being so kind and allowing me to shoot in this mall. So anyways, the mall at Steamtown was opened in 1993. And as you saw in the open there, you saw the demolition of the property where the mall sits now. Thought it was kind of ironic, as this mall is, you know, kind of on its last legs and hopefully being revitalized. But that's what that was, the demolition in the 92 time frame. And the mall, actually, the grand opening was actually nationally televised on CNN and attended by the Pennsylvania governor at the time, Robert P. Casey Sr. And this mall was an Al Boskov project. The owner of Boskov, rather, he tried to get into some different malls in the area, and because he was unsuccessful getting into the Crown American malls in the area, he bought out Hess's and the Boscov stores became a staple of this mall. And again, as you saw in the open, you saw those unbelievable neon signs that are retro and original to the date. When I saw those, I couldn't believe my eyes that that those were still there. So that's the public market, what the food court is going to become supposedly. So this mall is in trouble, and I hope that the owner that's buying it, or that has bought it and is revitalizing it, I hope that it works. It's smaller than I thought it was. It's just a long strip shape with actually it's a T shape where the food court area is, but it's just a long strip, double level mall. And to get into this mall, you can go in on the street level, or you can also go in underground in a parking garage. And the parking garage is pretty cool. It's got these murals on the wall in the spaces where you park. And then you're going to see at the end of the video, I took a little bit of footage of the old school flash bulb style lights that are in the original decor of the elevators and escalator entrance up into the mall, which is pretty cool. And you can also see the trims on the sides of the walls there hanging down for the fall foliage. This mall is really nice inside. It's like a smaller version of the Irondequoit Mall, if you remember my video there. So I'm going to let some music play here, and then I'm going to chat a little bit more about this at the end of the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody that takes their time out of their day to watch these videos, and I do the best I can with the technology that I have, so hopefully you appreciate what I'm bringing to you. There is more to come. I will talk about that in a little bit, but enjoy the mall at Steamtown, and here we go. So on May 2016, which is just a few months ago, the gentleman that purchased the mall, last name is Baselga. I probably butchered that last name, but he had announced that the mall has been rebranded as the Marketplace at Steamtown. So it's part of the revitalization of the mall. and they're also going to have a satellite campus for the Luzerne County Community College campus on the property. So that's good, and hopefully that helps regarner some interest, and they repurpose this mall and keep it going. So this video is going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. Again, I just wanted to take a second to thank you again for watching these videos. A lot of work goes into these, and I put my best foot forward, with my limited editing skills. I haven't been doing this too long, but it's hard to believe how far I've come in 6 months. Traveled a lot of the country on the East Coast and seen a lot of malls, and there is more to come. I'm not stopping anytime soon. I am looking forward to seeing some more out west and down south and all that. And if you watch my videos, I appreciate all the comments. I try to respond to as much of you as I can. As the subscribers grow, we're up to almost 2,200 of you guys now. It does get a little bit more difficult to respond to all the comments, but when I do see the comments, I do try to reply to most of them. If you guys know of any malls that you want me to visit that you haven't seen a video on yet, or just want me to get my take on it, please do leave a comment or email me. All my information is on the channel. Please check out my Patreon page if you want to become a donor and help keep the channel moving forward. Also subscribe on Instagram and Twitter at Aces Adventures 1, and also I do a Facebook page at Aces Adventures. So thank you so much for your time and support, taking time out of each of your days to watch these videos. I do this for you guys and for our love of dead malls. So enjoy the rest of your day, take care, and we'll be back in just a week or two with another dead mall video.